and provide it to you for a vote. A resolution opposing Colorado Health Department mandates requiring individuals to be vaccinated for COVID-19 and requiring individuals to wear masks in certain situations. Whereas on March 18, 2020, the Board of County Commissioners of Otero County declared a local public health and economic emergency resulting from the COVID pandemic. And whereas from March 18, 2020 until July 26, 2021, the Board of County Commissioners of Otero County governed Otero County through the recommendations of the Otero County Emergency Manager and the Otero County Health Department Director relative to the local disaster emergency. Whereas on July 26, 2021, Resolution 2021-07 was signed resolving that the presence and likelihood of additional causes of the COVID-19 virus within Otero County, Colorado no longer warranted a declaration of a local public health and economic emergency. And whereas every citizen of Otero County who wants a vaccine possesses the right to obtain one, but no vaccine should be mandated by law or required for employment. And whereas doctors now have a better understanding of the COVID-19 virus and the effective treatment options for those who will still acquire the virus. And whereas individuals should be allowed to decide for themselves and for their families if they need a vaccination and or mask for protection against the virus. And whereas the responsibility for one's health and well-being is a personal matter and not something in which the government should be involved. And whereas families should be able to decide for themselves what measures they want to take to protect their families from the virus. And whereas people have the right to refuse vaccinations based on religious, medical, or personal reasons, and most present-day medical intervention requires informed consent and the right of refusal, including the COVID vaccine. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners of Otero County desires to express its opposition to vaccine and mask mandates in both a public and private context, and to express its support for the right of individuals and families living in this jurisdiction to direct their own future health matters. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Otero, Colorado, that, number one, the decision to be vaccinated for COVID-19 is an individual and personal decision and should not be a decision made by force or manipulation by another person or entity, or as a condition of employment or activity of any kind. Number two, the board desires to express its opposition to COVID-19 vaccine and mask mandates in both a public and private context, and to express its support for the rights of individuals in all health matters.
Thank you, Amy. So any questions, comments?
Nope.
Hearing none, I would entertain a motion.
I move to approve Resolution 2021-08 opposing mandates.
And I'll second that motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you all for coming and your support and your concerns. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yes, truly.
Thank you very much.